Hey everyone, this is Angus here, and today I'm going to give you a full unboxing and also a review of Charmast Powerbank. So I would like to thank Charmast UK for sending this to me to test and review. My first impressions of this powerbank were actually very good. I thought the design was great, I thought the form factor was excellent. In terms of the unboxing itself, it was incredibly simple. We were given a micro USB cable for charging. We were also given some instructions, just a little piece of paper for feedback. As you can see, the instructions were quite small and the unboxing was very simple. Getting straight to the actual power bank, I really liked the idea that they have the power percentage on the front, and I thought this was much more accurate than power banks or traditional power banks that use LED lights. As you can see, it is charging my Samsung S7 Edge perfectly fine. It has two full-size USB ports and then a micro USB port. You can use it for charging, and then in the middle we have a USB-C port. Once you turn on the power or press the power button on the left, we have the power battery percentage. And then on the back we just have some markings, and that's about it. As you can see, the form factor is almost exactly the same as my phone. So now let's get on to the performance. So I had charged the battery to 100% and it managed to charge my Samsung S7 Edge from 0 to 100% in just over an hour and a half. Doing it from 100% and showing it on a chart, that's a little bit more accurate. So I started at 100% and then I charged the Samsung S7 Edge, which took over an hour and a half, which is the first circle, and then the last circle is when I charged the iPad Mini 2. So when I started using this device, I found that when it got below 20% that it would stop charging, and I found this really frustrating, especially because it had an LED which was showing me the percentage. However, when I did more testing, as you can see on the chart that I'm showing, I actually found that the battery percentage would go below 20%. So I don't know if it was because I was taking the cable out and then putting it back in again to charge a different device, but when I charged two devices, one after the other, it was working fine, and I did manage to get it to 0%. So I think in terms of the design, this is a great product. They've clearly put some effort into how it looks. I like how it has soft, smooth corners. And also the form factor is great as well. This is the same size as my phone, so it's light, it's small, it's portable, and also it's very easy to use. So in terms of the charging speed, I think this battery has done well. It certainly isn't the quickest battery I've ever used for charging devices, but I found because it did charge my phone fully and also it did charge my iPads over 80%, I do think that was very good. So if you think you're interested in this device but you're still not sure, I would fully recommend that you go to the page and have a look at the range, because Charmast actually offer a range of power banks. So since the powerbank did perform very well and successfully when I was testing it, I am going to give this 5 out of 5. I do think it's very good value, and I think you will really enjoy using this, whether you're charging an iPhone or whether you're charging a tablet. This should work very well with all devices, and I also really like how it comes with a USB-C port and a micro USB port as well. Which I think is really good, and of course 2 full-size USB ports as well. So there is my full review. I hope you did enjoy it, and thanks very much for watching.